Like, Elon Musk's Twitter has been a disaster for their finances. What's this? Musk about to lose even more ads. What's this? Let's see. This is wild. Yesterday, a fake account tweeted that Eli Lilly and Co. was giving insulin for free. It was verified on Twitter. Now down 5% in stock. Nearly $20 billion. Oh my God. I mean, I assume most of that's gonna recover because it was just rumor and lie. Hope I guess that's what they're hoping for. But this is, dude, this was inevitable. This was inevitable, dog. Can we skip what I was gonna talk about next for a second, so we can talk about Elon for a second? About Elon Musk and this nonsense, right? I'm sorry, but the verification rollout of Blue Twitter has been a disaster. Especially, I mean, I could talk about this for hours, probably. The first major issue I would have with it is the fact that it prioritizes verified Twitter Blue users to have their comments ahead of everybody else's comments, making Twitter a social media platform pay to win. I don't know how you make a social media platform pay to win, but somehow Elon Musk was able to turn Twitter into Activision. Like, I don't know how. Besides that, the next big mistake was this Blue Twitter verification thing. I don't know if you guys remember, there was like a separate verification symbol on top of the new one for a bit to show like the ones that were verified before, to give them like extra credit to show like, hey, this is the legitimate account and this is the weird button we kind of just added so everybody can like have their tweets prioritized and have the fun button. And they immediately like took that off because it was stupid and it looked bad. But now because they don't have that, there's like, unless you go to the website and you click specifically on this and it tells you all the details, you're not going to know. And so I've even been tricked a few times where I'll see something like this and I'll be like, oh snap, I can't believe that. Or somebody will show a snapshot of a tweet, show pictures of it to me. I'll be like, oh snap, and I can't click it. Like, wow, that's crazy. And thankfully, a lot of times I'll go out and I'll Google it and I'll find out, okay, that's not true. But a lot of people won't do that. Especially dumb stock investors. Dumb stock investors. The smart ones would buy the dip here. But in the fast-paced world of stock trading, this type of misinformation being spread around about your organization, it's not going to be helpful. And this isn't the only company that's fallen for it. It's also, I've seen Nintendo fall for it. I've seen it be done with public figures time and time again, whether it be Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, the Pope, President Joe Biden, Donald Trump, trying to make it look like he came back to Twitter. I see this time and time again. Look at this. Look at this. Here's another example of it. Here is somebody pretending to be Nintendo. And they tweeted out a picture flipping off the audience as Mario, the family-friendly character that they spend years, I mean, decades, trying to craft this friendly version of him. And now it looks like Nintendo of America just tweeted out a picture of him flipping the people off. Not only that, but this, Mamma Mia Luigi, and he's thirsting after Luigi. I guess Mario's gay now. And you look around, look at this. Look at this. The previous mentioned sequel to Super Mario Galaxy will feature a remix version of the Comet Observatory theme. Take a listen. Listen to this.
Whoa, I'm coming. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I'm coming. Holy fuck, I'm coming. Whoa, I'm coming.
Dude, I've seen a lot of these social media brands actually have to come out and clarify that, hey, there was a tweet that went out that people thought was us. We're very sorry. We don't believe in that at all. We're changing that. That it's not true. We didn't do that. And a lot of these are like good things too. They're like, hey, we're going to pay all of our workers $15 an hour. The company has to say, no, there's a misinformation about our pay policy. And it makes it look terrible. Like the insulin tweet. This is a perfect example of it. Look at this. We've heard you all. After a lot of feedback from ambassadors' partners, the sub-split will be changing. 80-20, 70-30, 60-40, non-affiliates 50-50. Oh my goodness. Posted by Twitch Parody, verified. Like, it's not a big surprise that Twitter has had a swarm of companies dip out of investing. one after the other, and advertising on the platform. And we're probably going to see more and more companies stop advertising on the platform because they don't want their brand to be associated with this nonsense. We might even see some companies, definitely smaller companies who don't get a lot out of Twitter, completely pull off of Twitter just so they can say, we don't have a Twitter account. We didn't post that nonsense. Like, Twitter is being really hurt by this. Like, hurt really, really bad. Very, very bad. With massive staff cuts and massive changes in policies, and policies being implemented for like half of a second and then immediately removed, making Twitter pay to win. And undermining the company's trusts in not only Elon Musk's leadership, but the ability for Twitter to stop it looking like their accounts are like tweeting out the N-word. Not to mention the 500% increase in the N-word on Twitter. Like, Elon Musk's Twitter has been a disaster for their finances. A disaster for their finances, a disaster for their public image, and quite frankly, I think making Twitter pay to win is just a disaster for the platform, period. I don't know how Elon is going to recover from this. If I was talking to him, I would advise him to immediately reverse this verification policy. And say, hey, we're trying new things as a company. We've decided to reverse this. We're trying to make Twitter a better space, and this was our attempt to help citizen journalists or whatever, and we've reversed our policy. That would be the smart thing to do, but I doubt he's going to do it. And I know some people are saying the amount of money people are going to make by paying for Twitter verification will make up for the loss in advertisers. No, it won't. It just won't. It just won't. Like, people are finding out ways, and I've seen threads on this, of how to pay for Twitter Blue, make an account, get verification for 30 days, and then ask, like, the App Store for a refund. So they get their $8 back, but still have verification for at least 30 days. And then they tweet out these companies saying slurs. This is a disaster. This is a total disaster. Oh my goodness. I really think people did not expect it to go this poorly. I even think like the people who were like really cheering and excited for the Elon Musk takeover are having second thoughts. Oh, also, Bernie Sanders responded to the Eli Lilly tweet because Eli Lilly had to come out and apologize. And hey, look, as we were talking on stream, they've brought back the official verification. They took it away and now they added it back. Apparently, as we were recording this happened. Okay. Anyway, another reversal from Twitter, another flip-flop. They had to release a tweet saying, we apologize to those who have been served a misleading message from our fake Lilly account. Our official Twitter is @LilyPad because this fake Twitter account said they would be giving insulin for free instead of $250. And Bernie Sanders responded, let's be clear. Eli Lilly should apologize for increasing the price of insulin by over 1,200% since 1996 to $275, while it costs less than $10 to manufacture. The inventors of insulin sold their patent in 1923 for $1 to save lives, not to make Eli Lilly's CEOs obscenely rich. My goodness. My goodness. Anyway, man, I think Elon Musk's Twitter, this age of it, is doomed. I don't think they're going to stick to these policies. I think inevitably they're going to have to reverse them or have to build more workarounds. But all of this, I think, is a lot of negative side effects for Twitter with not a lot of benefit. Maybe I'll eat my words in the future when Twitter becomes the largest platform and subscriber-based mechanism on the planet early next year. But I doubt we're going to live in that reality. I doubt it. I really doubt it.